What's up YouTube? My name is Anthony and welcome back to episode 3 of the Ruby Sapphire Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke Versus. Joining me today is two of my best friends, my brother actually. We have Freed, aka Daniel, and Kelvin Frostvale, aka Kev.
Hello, I'm Kevin.
You've been knew who I am. I've been here for a while now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, you boys want to start off with a quick team recap for the lovely people?
Okay.
Alright, so since I only have one, I'm going to go first. Chisei, my starter, is now a Pidgeotto. It now has Liquid Ooze, and knows Gust, Quick Attack, Whirlwind, and Sand Attack. Take it away.
Alright, I got the Springy Boy himself, level 12. He's got Torrent. He knows Revenge, Double Kick, Meditate, Rolling Kick. I've got Beldum, still. Steven, not Beldum, Steven. Sturdy, Takedown. And the rest really hasn't changed. Jesse, level 6, Airlock, Rapplier, Thick, Truant, Pound Yawn, Poison Gas, Sludge. Victor, the Slayer, Bubble, Quick Attack, still has a Stench. And that's about it. That's all I got. Kev?
Alright, well, I got Balgama, my level 13 Mudkip. No Shadow Tag. His moves are Tackle, Growl, Mud Slap, and Water Gun. Next up I have my level 11 Granbull Pixie. She's got Cloud 9, and her moves are Tackle, Scary Face, Tail Whip, and Charm. And lastly, my recent addition, I have my level 15 Blaziken, Igneous. His ability is Early Bird, and his moves are Scratch, Growl, Focus Energy, and Ember.
Alright, that's the recap, and go.
Yay!
Double battles are scary.
Double battles are scary.
I went into the wrong house.
Me one and matey.
Oh, they're not scary when they have a Nidoran and a Caterpie.
I forgot, you gotta find the guy.
At least you didn't get a Kyogre and a Groudon.
They're still a little nerve-wracking when I remember that both my Pokemon are like half health. And they all resist my freaking... What is the point of power leveling? This is why I don't power level one Pokemon. Everything resists fighting.
Oh boy! Peachy Berry.
Reminds me of myself.
Caterpie has Poison Point.
Oh, Balgama. I've been saying that right the whole time.
Have you been what?
Yeah. Saying Balgama right the whole time. Yeah, I have. I'm just crazy.
You alright, Kev?
End this battle.
No, I'm still sick. Hey everyone, I'm still sick. Just so I say that.
Hi, still sick. I'm Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Wow, a Quick Claw.
What's that, Chef Stacy? Okay. Unknown. It knows drought. What? My Mudkip's a thirsty boy.
I got a freaking amulet coin.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, I even remember he said that.
I'm
I
going
forget where
into
he
the
got
gym.
it, but I remember you hearing that.
Chisei versus
Oh, yeah.
Kingler.
I'm telling you, these fishermen are deep. Like, I'm gonna go battle them anyway, but I'm throwing that out there. Remember that the fishermen
Get
are
out of here.
higher level Pokemon because they're usually Magikarps. They can't attack you. Except if
Good
this
point.
attack is
Yeah,
a
holy crap.
They're probably all like level 5s.
Okay, I need to switch out.
Kingler and Staryu.
because I do not want him to get
No,
wrecked on.
I feel like I've been a little negative lately, you know, in the last like episode and kind of this one. So I'm just gonna be positive, you know. I can't complain about every little thing because at the end of the day, I have a Hitmonlee. He's almost level 13.
No, at the end of the day, you have 6 Pokemon and I have 1.
5 Pokemon things.
Sir and Junior,
But yes,
was that right?
I'm not gonna complain about the fact that I keep encountering legendaries. It makes me happy, actually.
It makes me happy.
It makes me so happy that this fisherman has a cellar.
Ripping the eyes out. It makes me so happy.
Oh, this is
Don't you
fun.
just love it?
I always, from watching the anime when I was younger, I always thought Psychic was super effective on flying types because of that episode where Ash's Staravia just gets completely destroyed and can't move. Do you remember that episode?
When it gets confused while fighting the meta type.
Like in the air and it just, like, you know, using telekinesis, like, slams him into the ground and stuff.
But if I remember correctly, what really did him in was the fact that he got confused.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
Speaking of confusion, Celebi knows confusion. I'm just trying to keep it complete because it's spamming recover. And I can't kill it.
I probably shouldn't go up there.
I'm taking on Roxanne.
Let's see what I can sell. Camouflage? Yeah. I think my flower corrupted a little bit. Is bounce really worth it?
It's powerful, but it's a 2-turn move.
Yeah, I guess so, because of that.
In a versus, I don't know if you want to keep using 2-turn moves.
I'll get money.
Let's be real, I don't think that it's gonna come down to the amount of time it took for him to use bounce. Like, one of us is gonna end up taking off here
soon. Ouch.
I wanted to mention something about the rules, by the way, that I thought was
Yes, I needed that crit.
mildly unfair.
Yeah.
So, if you only have to take a 5-minute penalty and then you get to bring back one Pokemon, that pretty much, like, enables the strategy of just power leveling a single Pokemon. Like, why would you not do that then? Because you can just bring it back after waiting for 5 minutes.
Look, I don't want to.
I'm just saying, I feel like we need to revise that a little bit. I'm gonna vote for that because
How about you
It's
get
not as
one
harsh.
of the 6?
Well, so what they also
it's not
do,
harsh enough of a penalty.
they as in Vinny and Dylan and all them, the more you lose, it's 5 minutes added.
I mean, yeah, but after a while, you're not going to keep losing that one Pokemon. I'm trying to say,
I just
think what we
lost to
should do
Roxanne.
Did you?
She has a Raichu and it knows Thunderbolt and it got a crit.
Why didn't you go get Insurance before battling her?
You were saying about the rule. I'm dead.
What I was going to say before you just died was
Timer.
it should be any Pokemon but your highest level Pokemon can be brought back.
I can roll a d6 and see what the number is.
Because then you can't just power level a single Pokemon and just be like, oh, it's 5 minutes, but I'm 3 gyms ahead because this thing's a level 80, you know?
Look, I'll agree to that if I don't get an encounter here soon, because I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have... My Pidgeotto is level 21. Like...
Then fine. I guess just make the timer increase the more you die.
No, like, we can do that if I get others.
just
Like,
killed
if
my
I get
encounter
someone
because I
else
wasn't
who's...
paying attention.
If I get someone else who's
Meryl.
decent, I'll swap.
I'm an idiot. This is why you don't talk about rules like while playing the game.
Why?
Yeah, that's
I
when
mean,
I lost one
Azumarill
of my
kind of sucked in
encounters.
Gen 3, but
That gym was so easy, I was like, oh, this is fine. I've got Level 21 versus Mr. Mime. Done. She sends out Raichu. Level 15. And it knows Thunderbolt. Dude, the only way I'm gonna beat that is through RNG of sand attacks and like a crit.
Just catch another Pokemon. There's level 8s in the wild.
I have to go. I can go up. I think I can get one more encounter, but I don't think there's anything else I can get.
There's one encounter on the route, and there's one in the Whismur Cave.
How about
Yeah, you're right. I can go to the right.
It's like, we're like hardly even into the game, and you're already trying to like, you know, give up and just use the one Pokemon.
No. I'm not trying to. I forgot you can go that way because usually. Oh wait, you haven't beat the gym leader. You should take him on. You know.
I'm on
Can
Route
we get a
160.
running counter of how many legendaries I've encountered throughout this? Like, can we?
Oh, it's a Lily.
Kevin, can you do that?
What? Oh, the running counter of legendary.
Yeah, like I want a running counter of every legendary that I've encountered because I guarantee it's probably triple what you guys have run into. This bug catcher just sent out a Mewtwo. Level 8.
No, it might have been pretty easy.
And they're all psychic legendaries or flying legendaries. So
So-
I cannot use.
The important trainers are the ones who've been screwing me. Everyone else was super easy throughout the whole forest or all the gym
I just
trainers.
accidentally moved.
And then the important trainers like the Magma Grunt or Roxanne have Golem and Raichu. And I have a Pidgeotto.
Thankfully, Struggle doesn't do that much recoil. Oh my god, and of course I got confused.
Alright, Mudslide, please don't kill it. Oh, that's right, it's the same type. Or,
I'm about to lose my belly.
no. Oh, well, Mudslide again. Ooh.
So Beldum only has one move, and Mewtwo knows Disable.
Boy. Well, what about the rest of your team? Or is Beldum
They're
your
all
highest?
weak to Psychic. Except for Victor.
Turn my
I
heater
don't
up.
think hit a Mewtwo. Stop disabling my move, please.
1 minute,
I mean,
20
I don't really see
seconds,
the
and then I
difference
can
between
die
using
again.
Struggle every turn and using Takedown every turn. You're taking recoil either way, I guess, but...
Oh crap.
Just please die. Just please die. Not Beldum, of course. Please don't die, Beldum. Hang in there, buddy. Snap out of confusion. Struggle away. Kill that Mewtwo. I love you, Steven. Steven.
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Ralts.
I guess you're okay too, Dan.
30 seconds and I can move.
Get it? Because
I got it. That's why I laughed.
Every trainer I encounter is resistant to fighting. I mean, you've had that same luck
do
pretty much
I?
fighting
I
with
guess
Golem
I
and
do.
Raichu, and you know,
Oh,
like your ace Pokemon, they just have something to resist it.
Yep. I can move. I'm gonna try and get an encounter.
I'm gonna battle some trainers. Still.
I'm gonna stab myself in the foot.
Hey, that's not fair. You can't have a Metang. I still have a Beldum.
No, it's wrong.
Revenge.
Guys, like you can't make this stuff up.
What happened?
Did you get a Cleffa or something?
You again with your premonitions. You are so close. It's an Azurill.
Oof.
Baby, right? Baby Pokemon.
Another baby,
Another
yeah, but it's an
encounter in
Azurill.
Whismur Cave. I
This
killed
is-
that encounter. Mine was a Meryl, actually.
This is just in the route, not the cave.
Yeah, that's the one I killed. Smooch him.
Oh, I caught it. Good. I like this one.
Great.
I'm not gonna say what it is because I want to see if Anthony was listening to what I said.
God.
Actually, Kevin, I have a confession to make.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's a little leap.
That's pretty good. The leap is solid. I think so.
This game has both
got,
the
like-
fossil Pokemon that I like, so
You got access to like recover. What's its ability, by the way?
I don't know.
Right or
It's a male. I was gonna ask for a second, like, what's this? You know, say you know this thing's catch rate. Then I'm thinking, wait, it's a fossil. It's
I named my Azurill You Tried.
That's a nice name. What's its ability? What if it's got like huge power?
It has color change, and it was holding a Carbos. It has Splash, Charm, and Tail Whip.
He's salad. Alright.
Don't you have to evolve Azurill with Friendship or something?
I don't even know, to be honest. It's possible. I've never looked at Azurill.
Well, even if it wasn't a baby Pokemon, like, I have to have something to defeat Raichu, and I get an Azurill. A baby water type.
It's not even a water type. Right?
Yeah,
Azurill's
it's-
normal.
It's a normal, even though
Yeah.
it says it has this water in its tail. But I guess not.
He hasn't learned to swim yet. Chill.
Okay. So I have a Lilip. I named it Synthesis, and I found a Twisted Spoon. Great.
I thought you were gonna say you named it Cynthia.
I would
It would've been
love
really
to
cool
have had
if
a leap. That would certainly help me against Raichu.
Tropius.
Alright, Daniel. What? Okay, hold on. It knows Splash Fire.
I mean, that's not bad.
That's pretty fun.
Take advantage of that.
And it's got Astonish and Constrict. Practice, that's the only two things it used against me this whole time. Oh, it's got an item.
Not good, but I mean, hey, it's.
Max Elixir.
Kev, are you leveling your Blaziken? Because if I was you, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, it's 15.
Like I would.
Ignis is 15.
Do you have a?
Maybe
I'm surprised you haven't
Case.
gotten a Marshtomp yet.
I'm surprised he died twice.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
I'll take
sorry.
it.
Spring Boy wants to learn Jump Kick. Absolutely not. Not in a Nuzlocke.
It's high. It's not high jump kick.
It still does damage.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I thought.
No, I don't think it does.
It does. Don't question my Pokemon knowledge. I know it.
Did you read it?
I don't have to. You know why I don't have to, though? Because when I was playing Pokemon MMO earlier, an unnamed Pokemon tried to learn it. I won't say who it is because I am recording Pokemon MMO. And I did not let it learn that move either because Jump Kick does damage to the user if you miss.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of Rolling Kick.
You already
know
know
what?
Jump Kick, yeah.
Why do I keep finding every time? This is the third time there's an item on the ground. It's a Pecha Berry. Instead, like the Pokeball I click on is a Pecha Berry.
I don't know. Why is it that I want to say like a solid 85% of the Pokemon I encounter are resistant to fighting type attacks?
Oh wow, I think I've encountered the whole Torchic line. Here's a Combuskin. Wow.
Here's a Beldum from a trainer.
Oh, it's not a Cleffa or something?
No, it's from a trainer. I didn't get to the Whismur Cave yet. I'm battling. I'm actually swap training the Azurill.
Why? Just wait till you see your other encounter. You might not even need to use these or.
I need something else.
Oh, lava Fett.
Yeah, wait till you see what your other encounter is.
I might as well keep swap training because Pidgeotto's already a level 22. Like, this guy's Cacnea is a level 8.
Are you aware of just how many Pokemon
Wait.
resist fighting type? It's a
Lava
lot.
Fett used
It's like a
Destiny
lot.
Bomb. I forgot Lava Fett knows Destiny
like-
Bomb.
Think of how many poison types, slash grass types, slash bug types, slash flying types,
Can I have
slash
a...
psychic types there are in the game. It's a lot.
So Azurill
No.
does not have an attacking move,
Neat.
and this trainer just sent out a Moltres. Add one to my counter.
Hey, I know I've used Destiny Bond with like Brothalos a lot in the past, but it is one turn, right? With that Pokemon, like I can switch out and then beat it with another one. Does that count, right?
It's Destiny Bond. It's after 3 turns.
I know Perish songs.
Perish Song.
I'm saying,
Sorry.
if Wobbuffet,
I'll just let Daniel talk.
if Wobbuffet used Destiny Bond on my Mudkip, I switched out with Blaziken. Can I beat it without any repercussions?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured, but I'm making sure so I don't.
Alright, I've become
okay,
Daniel.
use Destiny Bond,
Moltres
okay.
followed by a Regice.
Yeah, fine.
Please use Explosion. I could use more time.
I could use more death.
Icy
Victor,
Wind. Excellent.
Use bubble.
I see the name
Don't
now.
kill him. Use bubble gently.
Do it.
I'm literally gonna lose again.
Pixie beat his butt.
Quick attack. That does like no damage.
It has Icy Wind, dude. I'm done. Like, it's destroying me right now.
Wow.
And it's lowering my speed.
Alright, let's catch this boy. I'm gonna hit him with a Premier Ball, or her, sorry, with a Premier Ball. I have another. I'm still gonna save that one Premier Ball for someone. I like Vulpix enough to throw a Premier Ball at him. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is, Vulpix.
Yeah, I would do that for that one.
Broke out another goddamn Premier Ball.
Oh my god, this bug catcher just threw out an Entei. Oh god.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
No more
okay.
attacking. No more attacking. Red health
So
Vulpix.
this is getting the Pokeball. Please.
Alright, I get it, Vulpix. It was a misunderstanding. You would rather be in a normal Pokeball because it matches your color scheme better. It's cool.
Until he evolves.
Just stay in this one and we're fine. See, we reached an understanding. Almost had a stroke. You know what I do? Vulpix is cool and all, but it evolves with Firestone.
Have you ever tried reading a good book?
It does evolve with a Firestone, correct?
Yes.
Yes, but don't you have to teach it a certain amount of stuff? Wasn't paying
I'm
attention.
saying
If
I
you
have to
evolve it
find the
before it learns, like, yeah, it won't learn anything.
It's like us going through school. What? It's a snow run. I like little snow run.
What is her ability? Got an item. I got a smoke ball. Nice. Effect spore.
How are we doing on time, man? Explode.
15 minutes, and I just lost again.
Yikes.
Are you kidding me?
It's a Regice. I'm a Pidgeotto.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I literally can't do anything.
So, is that trainer always have those Pokemon, or is it
No,
like
no.
switch
This
next
is
time you meet them?
this is another trainer. Like, after I beat the person who had the Moltres, the next kid, his only Pokemon is Regice.
Kind of wild Octillery. Octillery is an odd Pokemon that I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever used, like, even in a Nuzlocke.
Pogama is evolving.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I had never. Yes.
Azurill, it was fun to swap train you for those few minutes. You're
He's a
dead.
happy boy. He's a Marshall boy.
5
Sounded
minutes
much.
on Anthony's death timer. This is embarrassing. This is frustrating, annoying, and embarrassing.
I mean, you only have a Pidgeotto, to be fair.
I know, it just sucks.
I just think you picked the wrong Pokemon to power level and make your ace. Like, you probably could have been doing fine if you had a Medicham this whole time.
Yeah. I just
Alright,
really,
well,
really dislike that Pokemon. which is not a proper attitude to have for a Nuzlocke, I'm aware.
Chef Ann.
I just really don't care for it, so I didn't want to use it. And that was very foolish, because it had confusion already. It would have learned some fighting moves.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I didn't really like Granbull, and then, I got Pixie, then it turned like a
Granbull's
complete
good
180.
though, if you can get it strength, normal is physical in this game, and strength is stab.
I found a wild mighty Anna. Not an encounter, just sharing.
Igneous is about to learn double kick. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it, of course. Don't get me wrong, this Vulpix. But I'm a little iffy on investing time into training her because I might not find a Firestone.
Good point.
You still have a Vulpix, that's still awesome.
Like, it's
Isn't there
but, like,
always a
Vulpix
store
is
that
not
sells them?
good. A Ninetales would be great.
Yeah, I know items are randomized, but Kev's right. When towards the end of the game, when we get to Lily Cove, you could buy a Firestone.
Yeah, but then I would have to wait till I get towards the end of the game to use one Pokemon. I'm just saying, she's gonna stay on my team. Probably not gonna invest time into leveling her right away. If I happen to find another fire type along the way, I'll go through with that.
We go do that. We do them apples.
I've decided I'm gonna level Jessie just a little bit so I have another semi-reliable team member. Because I feel like once I get Poison Sting for Ekans, like, that helps quite a bit. She'll actually be able to, like, do something.
Well,
Just
and
wrap-
with the updated moves, doesn't Poison Sting do more than 15 damage?
I don't think so, but...
I wasn't paying attention if Wobbuffet used Destiny Bond again, so I'm switching.
Yeah, Rap is just... oh my god. It's been 84 years already. She's only at half health.
Since this is grew to level 9, you got this, girl. Or guy, I think it's a guy. Crap. That's,
Pretty sure you said it was a boy.
I think it was a boy. You got this, dude.
I could have swapped and killed like 4 other Pokemon by now. But... damn it, Jessie's gonna kill this Smoochum.
Juggler Joe. He's a hiker. Oh, you have a Marshtomp too? You use Mud Slap on me. Are you serious? I'm a little bit scared. That's a starter.
I mean, depending
Alright,
on what
we're doing it.
randomizes too, I could probably take her on with just my Hitmonlee, but we're being safe.
Ooh, okay. Marshtomp versus Marshtomp. Mine wins.
Alright. I'm moving again. I'm going to try and avoid that trainer and see if the Wismer Cave encounter can help me do anything.
I wasn't looking at what it was sending out. Holy crap, please. It's a Tangela. Okay.
I ran all the way back here
No.
because I had the intention of letting Jessie try to train
I'm an
her.
idiot.
Swap training her.
I literally didn't even remember where the trainer was. I'm so dumb. If I die again, I'm sorry. I'm not taking another 5 minutes because I didn't even mean to run into this person again.
I don't know, it sounded a little
I thought I already battled this girl, and I did not.
Jessie learned Poison Sting. We're so proud of her.
It's up to you, Dan. I don't care. I mean, if Anthony wants to skip this one because he did a blunder, I'm fine.
Well, I didn't die. I'm saying if I do. I've got
If he does.
3 sand attacks off on it.
How many levels do you have on that thing?
Never mind. I crit quick attack after hitting 3 sand attacks. I beat it.
That's what I was trying to say. You should have just been attacking it. Like, you're 21. What level is the
I'm
Regice?
level 22 and it's a level 10.
Yeah, I don't know why you weren't just attacking it.
Because it was a Regice, dude.
Yeah, but he's a special defense tank, not a physical
I
defense.
just beat a Graveler. You don't know how much anxiety just hit me right there.
Look, I'm all for being careful, but you're being like too careful. That's what I'm telling you.
How about you be 3?
So you're saying I probably could have used a quick attack twice
And
Azurill would still be alive.
Yes. Well, I mean, who really.
And I
cares
wouldn't
if
have taken the
Azurill
penalty.
Found a
I'm
max
sorry,
potion.
Spring Boy.
Alright, I'm at Windsmere Cave. Where are you at, Dan?
I already got my encounter there. I'm just training on that route.
Onyx has drought.
I figured you were, I just wasn't sure if you were past or not. Another Twisted Spoon. Great, now I can have 2 scoops. 2 scoops of crate. Come on, give me my Windsmere Cave.
Alright.
What is it? It's a Relican. Okay,
That's pretty good. I mean, you already
I
got
like it.
You know.
I like Relican. He's a
Level
nice
6
boy.
Five. Knows Absorb. Probably has Gust, so it might actually be hits me with that. But I feel like Jesse can take it. I need Jesse to level. Okay.
Oh no, it knows Rough Skin.
I would
Wow,
love
dude,
if my
though.
encounter in the Wismer Cave was a Onyx. Or, you know, better yet, a ground type. Yeah, like a Nidoking.
Lilith is water and rock, isn't it?
No, Grass Rock.
Grass rock? Okay.
I know that's like, you know, I'm hitting a bug flying type with a fighting type attack, but I thought I would go a little bit more. It's only level 6.
A nugget!
Pokeball. Go.
Yes!
Would you call me?
After blowing all those potions, I found a nugget.
Relicanth use Harden. Hey, Anthony. This thing knows Harden.
Yeah?
You got a TM for that.
Wait a minute. What is my... whatchamacallit holding on?
Realization. Whoa.
I got a King's
Dan,
Rock.
What's your highest level?
17.
17.
Alright, please be something
What
good.
my Balgama is.
I'll take it. I will take it.
What is it?
Can I guess? I want to guess.
Guess.
Bellsprout.
No.
Dan, you want to guess?
Actually, one of you already has this Pokemon. Or had. Sorry, had this Pokemon.
Rig?
No.
Had
one death,
as
so
a...
It's a Cubone.
I haven't had a Cubone.
You had a Marowak.
Not in this playthrough.
I said had, because that was the other...
That doesn't count. That recording didn't happen.
You didn't have the...
Come on, get the memo.
Right there, so... There's a Pokeball. Just gonna keep taking Pokeballs at it until it's so
Route
forward.
is pretty decent for training my newly acquired Vulpix. Okay, thank you for the sleep powder. I really appreciate that, Mr. Bell. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah.
I named my Cubone Lady Hinderance.
Oh.
Is that
It has Sturdy.
why? Like, is that your wife? Like, what are you saying here?
I don't know. Anyway, it has Sturdy. It's my ground type I needed, and it's holding a TM.
Am I the only one who's like concerned?
I'm just trying to ignore it for now.
You know, like if you're Lord Hindrance and that's Lady Hindrance.
It was
you
just a
you-
name. Don't look into it.
I don't know.
Hyperfang.
Get in the ball,
Come
Fishy.
on, dude.
Did it die?
No, Cubone has no attacking moves. I catch a break that it's holding a TM and it can't learn it.
Oh, well. Just swap train.
Go Synthesis. You could do it.
I feel like I should
I'm
give
just
it to
gonna keep
Chisei.
using Harden.
It can learn Hyper Fang?
Yeah?
Well then, yeah. A Wild Ariados? That would have been cool. I still get excited by bug types, I'm sorry. Even though they're not good in Gen 3. You can take the bug type trainer. Wait.
You can take the bug types, but you can't. You can take the bug types away from the trainer, but you can't take the trainer out of the
Okay.
bug types.
Not upset.
actually.
Not upset to have gotten Cubone, but I could have had a Swampert.
Yeah.
The better ground type.
I started with a Mudkip.
You know, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, you know, I don't remember exactly what I encountered in the first episode, to be honest, but I don't think I've found a single starter yet. In a while.
Wow. I could have also had a Venusaur. Cubone's not looking so good.
Screw it, we're gonna try Premier Ball. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not even, it's like probably the same catch rate as a Pokemon.
Yeah, I caught Cubone in a Premier Ball.
Frustrating thing about Beldum. It's not even the fact that takedown hurts me, it's the fact that it's only got like 90 accuracy or whatever, and I miss it constantly. Like, if it was 100 accuracy, I would be so much higher level.
I could have had a Tyrogue too. Cubone is much better than Tyrogue, because now I have a ground type for Raichu, but... You know I love Tyrogue, because I can get my Hitmonchan.
I found a rat.
Bone Club! Finally.
It took you like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it didn't have an attack, now it does.
Finally, it's been a whole minute.
Finally it has an attack.
Yay, I got fish. Give it a nickname. I think...
A Chinchou
Okay.
Drought. Interesting.
Dang it, I gotta switch them. I just used Growl instead of Bone Club.
Why was I excited about learning Poison Sting? It does no damage.
Even with the updated moves, it still only does 15.
I'm just saying, like, using it in battle.
I know. I'm gonna name the Relicanth after the old man in my D&D game, Josiah.
I'm gonna name it after the old man who I met on the street.
Alright, then. You can do that. Relicanth has Rough Skin, has Zinc, hey! And Tackle and Harden.
So I know Ekans is gonna invite eventually.
And a Gyarados in here?
Oh, did I hear that one, Anthony?
Yeah, and I dude, I'm so dumb. If this dies here, that's in hunt. Alright, thank God. I'm, for a second, questioning myself, like, if I'm alright. I just tried to use... I just tried to use Bone Club on Gyarados, and then it used Thrash and almost killed me.
Neat.
Pixie, why are you confused?
I'm glad I didn't get
It's just
Gyarados
Ladybug.
as my encounter.
Punch the
Gyarados has
Ladybug.
Truant. We're gonna go a little longer in this one. I'm go another 5 minutes.
We spent this whole episode grinding, or at
That's-
least I have.
Yeah, that's kind of why.
I mean, I caught something there.
I have 2 Pokemon.
I think I'm gonna just take on the gym.
Oh, it's a Togetic.
Do that.
Togekiss was until Gym 4, wasn't it?
This could be an awful mistake on my part. I'm not gonna lie. Or at least maybe I'll fight the gym trainers. Maybe save the gym battle for after this episode.
After next episode on Ruby, Silver, and Emerald Z, yeah. How about that joke hasn't been said hundreds and hundreds of times.
I just don't like that Spring Boy only knows fighting moves, and then like my next backup is a Beldum that only knows takedown. Because if I run into a ghost type that's strong, I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, but you have people on your team that could hit it, right?
Yeah, but they're like level 7 and 10.
Yeah, the leaders' Pokemon are 14 and 15.
What? Hey, is Route
Lugia and
115
Roselia.
count? Even though I probably can't
Add
even
that
get
to
an
the
encounter here.
legendary count.
Is there any secret items on the floor? I don't feel like looking through all these spaces.
Oh my god.
I probably should.
Actually no damage because it's psychic.
Oh my god, no. On a quick claw. That's nice.
I'm just pretty much ignoring the fact that this Roselia exists and just double teaming this Lugia with every Pokemon that keeps getting thrown out by Whirlwind.
Ouch. Oh, I want to sell.
Alright, there we go. This should be
Sure.
to the Lugia this turn. Take down.
Crystals. Oh, how much is a crystals? Oh, not worth selling. Max Elixir. Oh, is it worth selling a Max Elixir? I guess it is if I keep checking the Pokemon Center every 2 steps.
It's up to you. Max Elixir is a great item.
I would say.
I don't want. You would sell? Max Potion, do I really need something that big? No, I'll keep it for you. Zinc?
Zinc, I would certainly sell.
Get rid of that. Quick Claw, I'm keeping that.
It's just
I never really use elixirs, so.
They're only used in the Elite Four. Like, that's the only time I use them.
I don't even really use them there. Probably for this I'm going to need them. I'll get 20 more Pokeballs, buying the batches of 10. I'll get a few more little bits and bobs.
Bits and bubbles.
It's just adding time to my battle.
I don't think I'll need
Damn
an
it.
escape rope,
Hypnosis and
but I'll
Parasol.
buy one. And I'll get a repel just in case I need it.
That is so annoying that double slap can hit more than twice.
It be like that though.
Honestly, I don't really understand the point of learning rolling kick if you already have double kick. Because, like, double kick's just a better move, in my opinion.
Yeah, isn't it 60 stab versus 55?
Well, it's 30, but it hits twice. And
Yes.
it's 100 accuracy.
So-
Rolling kick is 60, but it's...
Oh, I found
Yeah,
it.
and it's 100 accuracy is the biggest thing. Where I caught Azurill, I could have gotten Onyx, Nidoking, Politoed.
Stop worrying about what you could have got and just be happy with what you have.
Well, Zerl's dead.
You're gonna drive yourself insane. Yeah, think of what you would have lost. Be happy that it was only in a Zerl.
I'm getting a bit scared of poison by an Arbok.
Buy some items.
I'm a bit scared of it. Pixie wants to learn Bite. Yes. Reduce speed. Let's go with defense.
Alright. 2 more minutes.
Alright, I'm fully stocked on Pokeballs for a very long time now. I got like 40 some. Wow, super potions are expensive.
Crap, I didn't fight this trainer. Okay. Clerk Florentino.
What do I need?
Sign out Tyrode. Pixie, I'm not letting you guys live.
Like a freaking Gengar, for example, I'm basically screwed. I mean, maybe.
How so?
If I can get Bite from my Ekans, I won't have to worry about Ghost types anymore.
Oh.
Do I want to grind until Ekans gets Bite though? Is that worth wasting time? What does Ekans even learn about? That's a better question.
There we go. Level 13. Cubone got Headbutt. Now I have 2 attacks. Alright.
Hard.
In the next episode, I'm gonna keep grinding here for the last minute. Once I get Cubone to at least a 15, I think then I'll feel comfortable taking on the gym. Because Raichu is a 15 and cannot affect me.
I'm so glad that guy did not have anything too strong. Oh, Pixie, please.
Alright, Ekans just has to get to a level 13 and it'll learn Bite. That's doable.
Pixie, you're scaring me here.
That's only 3 levels.
Pixie, are you gonna live? 12 health points. What does it take away 1 health point every glitch thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can remember you can use potions if you don't have an antidote. You can just raise its health back up with a potion.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm trying to get to the Pokemon Center in time. 7 health points left. Pixie.
Well,
Okay, good.
yeah. Potions.
I know. At 1 health point, I was gonna do something about that. But like, I wanted to. I'm saving my money. I'm Mr. Krabs. Can't use stuff.
No, that was a
Okay,
smart
good.
play. I was just saying, make sure you keep that in mind.
I'm having it for like last resort. Like, I'm pretty sure I have like 2 antidotes on me. But still, Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake. There's gotta be some secret items around here.
Why did my dumbass think it would be a good idea to throw my Beldum, who's notorious for missing attacks, out against Chinchou that has Drought? And it knows Supersonic, and it knows Thunder Wave. It's just here to stall. That's all this thing is here for.
I'm gonna go back to the route, and I'm gonna save my game here. Are you guys in a battle?
I'm not.
Finishing one right now.
Alright. I'm gonna save it here.
I'll just run back.
Oh my god, I don't know about this.
Whoops. Let me know when you're wrapped up. Oh man.
I am ready and saving now.
Alright. Well, Team Hindrance, it was not the most fun episode. Definitely some different plays I could have made. Looking back, I probably could have easily kept Azurill alive. Could have beat that red Jace. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. This is episode 3, and nobody has a badge yet, so quite a vigorous race going on here between us. But next episode we'll get the badge and some more encounters for sure. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Leave a comment, a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Gentlemen, anything else you want to say?
Stay healthy.
I'm sorry the episode was boring and it was nothing but grinding. I'll do better.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.